Alright guys, so we're over here on this new property and I'm putting out some more sets. I seen a big coon trail going between trees on this side of the road and trees on that side of the road. So I got out and I put 3 dog proofs. And the road also bends here and then there's a cutoff path that goes. So I put in 2 coyote sets and I kind of want to show you why I did that and what they look like. So I'm sure you can see that trail going right through there. I put a dog proof there with our coon crunch and some bittersweet, and then up there behind that tree stand I put in another dog proof. You can see that trail going right through here. It goes across the road, so I put in a dog proof here also. You can see there's a lot of signs from coyotes pooping stuff. This road bends right here and then there's a cutoff that goes that way. So what I did right here where these things start, I put in a dirt hole. There's a little bit of a lip, like a hump there. So I put the bait hole into that hump and then the trap right in below. It kind of looks like something dug there, you know what I mean? And then over here we got this cutoff going through here. So I decided to put a little kind of like a walk through scent post set, a urine post. So there was that big rock was there, that stick was laying over there. So I stood the stick up and I moved that stump from there to there. So they just walked through there. That's where they'll probably be peeing. And I put my trap right over here. I don't want my trap right in front of that because I want to catch a front foot or something like that in that trap. So that's why I set that one that way. But I just put some urine and then a little bit of our coon syrup smoke up on top. So I got those sets in right here. Like I said, 2 coyote sets, 3 dog proofs. I'm going to head up the road. I'm going to get a couple more in up here, and then he's got a ridge over there that's a little closer to his house. There's been hearing a lot of coyotes on, so I'm going to go over there and set a couple. Alright guys, so we're slamming them out pretty good. I got 3 coyote sets up there, and I just put in a bobcat dirt hole set. This one's not real flashy. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this one's pretty basic. I put a punch hole right there and a punch hole right there. Put some Digger 360, my liquid bait in that hole, my kryptonite lure in that hole. Just put some goose feathers in between them. Got my Duke 650 right there. Hung some stencil up high. And that's about all we got on that one. But kind of the main goal today is just get as many put out as I can before I gotta head home. So I'm pretty happy. We got 4 footholds and 3 dog proofs in, and I've been here less than an hour, so that's pretty good. We're gonna go up here and put in a couple more. Alright guys, so we're moving right along. Like I said, I love this place. The way it's set up, I could set traps out here all day and still not touch it all. I love it out here. I just put in another one. This is my 4th coyote set. There's like a big sinkhole here in the road, so I decided to put one in here. I'll show you guys. So I don't know how good it shows up on camera, but there's a good 2-foot hole right here. Get down here, you can see it. There's a good 2-foot sinkhole there. You can see I put a bait hole right there and trap right there. I put some of my Deadly Highway 71 up in the bait hole. A little bit of my Trapper's Origin. So I'm super confident we should have us a coyote here tomorrow. Maybe not in this set, but I think one of these sets should definitely connect tonight. So I'm going to be super excited to come out here tomorrow. And every time I get out of the truck, there's just piles of poop everywhere. I mean, just everywhere. Alright guys, so I just put in another bobcat set. As most of you know that have been watching me for a while, I don't typically get off the 2-track roads when I'm coyote trapping and such. But with what I'm seeing here, I got off the 2-track road probably about 40-50 yards to put in a bobcat set, and I'm going to show you why I wanted to set here. So the 2-track goes up there, and I seen this yesterday when I was driving, but there's the field kind of comes here and then it comes out to a point and then it goes back in there, and we got all these cedar trees. So I put some blue and yellow tinsel up there and put me a bobcat set down below it. Uh, this is a small one, a little bit of guiding on the sides, in the back. Catch you can normally guide a little better. I did put some Deadly Highway 71 in the dirt hole and some of Backwater Baits bobcat lure, gland lure down in the dirt hole. And then I just stuck some feathers at the top of the dirt hole to give them an eye appeal and catch their eye. So we'll see what happens. I'm done setting on this ridge for today. I'm going to maybe put one down bottom, but I'm going to head to the other side and get a couple more out there. Alright guys, well, I just got in 2 more dog proofs down here in bottom. There was a trail kind of going across the 2-track, so I put in a dog proof on each side. I put in another coyote set right here. That's going to be my last one today because my driver is finally toast. I bent it back and it happened again. I mean, you can see it's all breaking now. See that side. And then I had a backup driver that I did my last 2 sets with, and I just did that to it. So yeah, I had to pull this one back out and struggled to get this last set in the ground, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So I put a dog proof there and a dog proof there. There's a trail just going across the road right there. Then there's some of these logs here. So I dug me a bait hole up underneath that log, put me a Duke 550 right there. So put some Cedar Creek bait up in there with some Dominion lure. It's been a pretty good combo. So went ahead and did that again. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll have something tomorrow. I got 6 more coyote sets out here, 5 dog proofs, and 2 bobcat sets. So in total now we have 10 coyote sets, the 2 bobcat, and the 5 dog proofs. So I do have another wolf fang driver at the house, so I'm going to try to get at least 1 or 2 more in tomorrow. I'm going to go up top. That was like the main thing. I was going to go get 2 or 3 sets up there, but I was literally going to leave this set and go up there, and now I can't because both my drivers are trash. So we'll do that tomorrow. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have anything to say, any questions, anything like that, reach out to me or comment down below. God bless you all, and don't forget, God's waiting to talk to you. Thank you.